Okay, hello. Hello. The chat is working. Alright, this is the GameMT EX8 from GameMT. Let me just get the specs. Okay. Oh, Mr. Balls is here. Hello. Hello. Mr. Balls, you want to see this? You want to see this here? The peeling of the sticker. Oh, it's back on there. Whoa, that was crazy. Okay. That was a failed peeling. Okay, let's put that up there. GameMT EX8 in purple and white. I actually ordered the black version. So thanks to Sandpest for reminding me about this. I ordered the black version, but they sent me the purple and white one. And I didn't have time to sort it out in China, so I took it and I ran. But this is the GameMT EX8, which is kind of interesting. It's a very, very interesting device. There's a lot of interesting design choices, interesting buttons, and an interesting screen. But we'll find out more in a moment. So I ordered this and I got this for $90. Hello to Matt as well. I got it for $90 in China, and they're selling this for about 140 in the overseas shop, which seems a little bit excessive to me, especially for this spec. So I've yeah, I don't know what's going on with the overseas pricing, but the Chinese pricing is certainly where it should be. So $90 is what I paid, and I think it's kind of right. G99 is correct, yes. With the device, I got this, which is a case. I got this box, of course. I got a black case, and inside the case were all sorts of goodies. So let's just have a look at this. So it's just a standard, like, spongy hard case. Not bad. I got a OTG multifunction card reader writer. So it's a USB-A and also a USB-C, which is kind of nice, as well as full SD card and a micro SD card. So that's actually a reasonably good quality SD card reader writer. I got a screen protector, so it's not a glass screen protector. It's a plastic one, and it looks like it fits. Yeah, it fits. Oh, it fits badly actually. So I've got a screen protector that doesn't fit the device properly because it's 3x2, I guess. That's funny. That's funny. It's probably the sticker that makes it blue. It's probably the part that you peel off. And then I got these wasp feelers, armed to the fingertips. Mobile gaming finger sleeve. So these are basically, I guess, like, this is a product where you need to, you wear wasp feelers while gaming, say goodbye to sweat and slippery, protect your fingertips. Made in China. So I guess you put these on your thumbs, and they're for keeping the grip on your thumbs. But for me, I mean, I'm not a big wasp feeler fan. Oh, actually, I can open this. Yeah, they're kind of weird, and they're not. Yeah, COD Mobile. The sweaty COD Mobile players will be using this, or what is it, Honor of Kings or League of Legends. They'll be using these. And then in the box, you get the device, of course, and then you get, what else do you get in here? You get a card, an instructions card. It's more like a spec, and it's just telling you what the device is. It's in Chinese and English. You get some sponge and a bag There's nothing underneath, and then you get, let's just check this, you get a white USB cable. It is a USB, oh, it's actually in the colours of GameMT, which is cool. It's a USB-A to USB-C cable, and you don't get anything else. So that's what you get for your $90 or your $140 if you're overseas. Let's just put this back in here, and then we'll look at the device in a second. Alright, what's going on here? Here's the spec, a spoiler of the spec. So it comes in iron black or pearl white. So I wanted the black one, but they sent me the white one. It is a 4.88 inch IPS display, which is a 3:2 aspect ratio, 1620 by 1080p. So kind of good resolution. G99, 6 nanometers. It's a Mali G57 MC2. It's about 850 hertz. It's about that. And then the config is 6+128, which is quite good for the price. These days, a lot of manufacturers are cutting back on the RAM and cutting back on the storage. So it's not, to get a 6+128 device for around $100 is actually not too bad. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5, Android 14. It's got stereo speakers, and I'll tell you something funny about the speakers in a moment. TF card, micro SD card basically, 5,000 milliamp battery. It's got reasonably fast charging, so 10 to 15 watts it says. It's got RGB, it's got a fan, and it's got a gyroscope, it's got a microphone, it's got vibration, and that's about it. Sophie Yang, hello, welcome to the stream. And Meta 360, hello as well. I hope you're doing good. So I got this from China, from Taobao, and that's why it was cheap. I'm not in China right now. I've got back. I'm back in the UK, so I'm not in the land of the communism. But it's good. Yeah, take it easy, Meta 360. I will be on Odin 3 probably a bit later. I've got all sorts of random devices to get around to, so we'll play some Odin 3 I think at some point. All right, so this is the device itself, and funny thing is, right, when I was so funny story. These slots on the bottom. Let's start at the bottom. They look very similar. And when I had my micro SD card, actually I should get a micro SD card. When I had my micro SD card, I did something very stupid, and It's true, yeah. The edges are a bit sharp, but it's kind of. I mean, it's different. It's different. Actually, Sophie Yang, the edges are not too. For me, the edges are okay. It's the fact that this top is kind of angled. It's got a strange angle, which is a little bit different to other handhelds. But anyway, right. What I was saying is, when I got my SD card for the first time, these slots look all the same, and I was trying to plug my SD card into the right speaker, and I was pushing it in. I was thinking, why is this not going in? So they haven't labeled anything, and I managed to damage some of the speaker netting on the right speaker by pushing this too hard. And then I realized what I was doing, and I was being an idiot, and it's actually meant to go in this slot here. So that is the micro SD card slot, not that one, which is very, very dumb of me. I did something really stupid. Okay, so this, let's talk about this device a bit. It's actually not that white. It's more grey actually. It's more like light grey than bright white in my opinion on the front. you get your D-pad here, and the D-pad shape it's okay, but this D-pad is kind of stiff, and it does it's kind of maybe I'll demonstrate it later on, but I do get some like strange touches now and again on the D-pad. I'll see if it does it during the stream, because we'll play some PlayStation 2 games and we'll play some platform games or something, but it does give some strange inputs now and again. You've got your thumbsticks here, your left and right thumbsticks, and with the thumbsticks they do stick out a bit. So they haven't, if you can see that here, they stick out about a good, almost a centimeter. So that's a little bit of a downer actually. The caps do come off. I'm not sure if that helps, with the transport, but if you're going to be, attaching and reattaching your caps all the time, it does get a bit, I guess that would get a bit annoying. They do have RGB, so there's the RGB there. Well, they do have RGB. I won't turn it on just yet. There's a home button here. Oh, sorry, no, this is this is like their game menu button, so you can switch between Android normal and their launcher. So that's the M button, and then on here they have the back and home button. So that should take me home, right? That does take you back, basically. I don't think it does anything here. And then you've got your start and select and start here, down here. They're all clicky switches, and they're kind of, yeah, they're not standard buttons. They're not that loud, You've got your ABXY. There are also these ABXY, right? They're DOM switches. So DOM switches, they're reasonably quiet, but they're also quite stiff as well. So it's a little. Everything on this device feels a little bit stiff, in my opinion. It feels a little bit hard to press, and I'm not sure if that's on purpose or I don't know. I'll play around with it a bit more, and then we'll talk about that later. But yeah, these are a bit stiff, and they're not that raised. When you press the buttons, they don't move that much. Don't know if you can see that, right? They're hardly going down. So they're DOM switches, right? And there's hardly any travel on it. There's like less than a millimeter of travel on that. Oh God, what have I done? Okay, and then you've got your right stick here. What they haven't done right is you can see right through into the stick. Usually some manufacturers, they put like a little sponge cover on top of this. I think AYN and Anbernic do this, and here they've omitted this little cover, so you can see right through into the stick there. You can see right through into the workings of the stick. It's I think it's meant to be a glass front, but I think this is plastic. This doesn't feel, like a Anbernic or Ioneo or AYN Retroid. It doesn't feel like a proper glass front. It might just be plastic that's been put here, but then they have put some matte plastic on the button sides. On the top here we have the L1, L2, R2, R1, and I mean they've curved it back a bit, but I think there's someone saying about the someone's saying about about the edges being sharp. I think it's the top being a bit. The top is being sharp, which is not good. So I'm okay with this part being, being angled, but I think it's this part which makes it a little bit uncomfortable on the top. It doesn't quite, the curve is not. It's a bit, it's a bit sharp there. So that would be my issue with the ergonomics. What is the screen resolution? Screen resolution is quite high. It's a 3x2 screen, 1620 by 1080. So the panel seems quite good. Quite high resolution for the price. Along the top you have you've got your triggers, you've got a fan grill here, you've got a volume down, volume up, and then you've got a power button here. This all seems fine. It's a little bit plasticky, like you can see the finish is not fantastic, but it's okay, but the finish is not quite not quite perfect. on the top. It definitely feels a little bit on the cheaper side in these on this area of plastics anyway. And then on the left and right you don't have anything, so it's kind of like this sparkly texture. And then on the back you have just a fan grill here. There's no stickers or anything like that. There's no battery marking. And then on the bottom, like I was saying, this is the left and right speaker. You've got a microphone hole there, and then you've got USB-C, and then you've got your micro SD card slot, which I need to remember. Do I have any idea why the RG55G1 reveal has been drawn out? I think the last bit of news we got was the actual trailer. I think there was 2 trailers. There's a game demonstration. I know a little bit about the RG55G1, but I'm not going to say anything. So let's check out this device then. So yeah, that's basically the device. Like, my impression of the build quality is it's okay. It's just okay. It's not like blowing me away. But then for $90 China price, I think it's okay. Like, I don't feel like hard done by this. I feel like it's all right. Like, it meets my expectations in terms of how much I paid and what I'm getting. Like, the battery spec, the screen spec, the chip, it's about $90 these days. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. But then the overseas price, they're asking $140 for this US, and I think that's too much. I think that, like, for the G99, I don't think you should be paying that in this in this year. All right. So let's I've got a couple of different games here. So I've got a lot of European PlayStation 2 games, and then I've also got let me just add my games. I'm using Need for SX 2.2. And the classic version, and I put the link for that in the description if you need the link to the emulator that I'm using. I'm just going to load up some of these other games, these American games. Okay, oh god, that's going to take a while. Right, so while that's loading up, is there anything I missed? Oh, it's a 60 hertz panel, by the way. It's not 120 or anything like that. So it's quite high resolution, but I think that's probably the best part of it. Like, it's 3x2 and it's high resolution. Okay, I'm reading that it doesn't have any video output. I think that's a common thing with G99. Like, they don't have any. There's no HDMI out, and then there's no way to get video output out of here. I put some European PAL games on here, just because it's a G99. But then I've also got my SD card with all the NTSC games, which run at 60 hertz. So I think for the most part, 50 hertz PAL games would be okay. I guess some of the standout ones like Baldur's Gate maybe, or Burnout, they might not work too well, or Shadow of the Colossus, God of War, they might not work great at 50 hertz on the G99. We'll see how far they can push it. I mean, G99 is not too bad. Like, it's okay, but it's like it's showing its edge now, because I think we were buying G99 handhelds maybe like 3 years ago or something. I remember I got the because the KTR1 is another G99 handheld, and then the Ioneo Pocket Micro. Yeah, there's been a couple of G99 handhelds already out, and they're a bit, in terms of PS2 performance, they can be a bit middling. E-Style Greasy E, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. It's morning here in the UK, and this seems like a good time for me to stream, because, yeah. The battery is actually doing alright. Yes, actually, yes. Something that is good on G99 is the efficiency. generally the chip efficiency can be quite good. Other handhelds in this class, I guess, would be the older Anbinix, like the 406 series, RP4, which was mentioned in the chat. Some kind of like Dimensity 1100 device, or 1100 device that might be in this price range. If you've got a bit more money to spend, it'll be a T820 device, or an 865 device, a Snapdragon 865 device like Retro Pocket 5, or something like the RG476H. These kind of devices, but that's like spending a lot more money. I think that what they're doing with this is they've priced it at that RG476H level, but they have, it'll underperform. I think it shouldn't be that price. But I mean, for this, because you're getting a 6+128 device, and I think that's probably one of the reasons why. All right, yeah, and as Mr. Balls is saying in the chat just here, I am running. Yeah, it will run most of these games at native resolution, so 1x resolution, and it's, I think probably probably some of the 2D games will be the ones that you can upscale a little bit. But generally, I'll be playing these games in 1x resolution. So let's try. Let's start from the bottom this time, because I always play like Auto Modelista or something. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I've got Scarface. Jaws Unleashed. Do I even have it? What is Jaws Unleashed? I don't have Jaws Unleashed. I don't have Jaws Unleashed. Alright, let's start with something easy. Ninja. I don't have Jaws Unleashed. I don't even know what it is. Jaws Unleashed. Okay, let's turn the sound up. Alright, I'll look for it. I'll see what it is. The screen, to me, the screen doesn't get like super bright, but it's okay. It's just okay. Oh, widescreen. Actually, I think widescreen should be off for 3x2 games. Alright. Jaws Unleashed. Okay. Yeah, just do this. Okay. Here we go. Ninja. Wasn't there like a recent Jaws game? Oh, what was that? Wasn't there like there was a shark game, Shark Attack game, where you were the shark? Maneater. It's called, I think it's called Maneater. Okay, the speakers are alright. The speaker's quite... at maximum volume, the speaker is quite loud. It's so loud that the back of the device is vibrating. So I would use it at like maybe 60% volume.
He's dead and still. All he can think about is my training.
Jones. Okay, alright, so this game seems to be alright. We're in game here. This game looks like Ratchet and Clank. Okay, play. As you can see, like my fingers are kind of up here, and it feels a little bit awkward with the fingers. Like I'm not going to be able to reach the R2 and L2 like that easily up here because of that corner. All right. Okay, I'm just wondering if I can upscale this. Let me, because it's running quite well. I have the CPU on the highest. Okay, so the upscale is no, it's a no-go. It's a no-go here. Let's try a 1.5 upscale. Okay, 1.5 upscale is working. And I have the performance, so they have 3 performance modes. Normal, performance, and height. Unfortunately, this this has been translated wrong. The fan I have on auto. With G99, the chip is actually reasonably cool, so I think the fan is not a big factor. All right, let's try and destroy some of these guys. So I'm running at 960 by 572 according to the emulator. Okay, let's get the Berserker Edge. Alright, so am I feeling some snapping here? I'm feeling a little bit of... There might be some snapping going on here. Like some thumbstick snapping. And I can confirm that maybe with a joystick test. Okay. Yeah, performance is quite good at 1.5 here. Yeah, I think I feel some snapping here, because it seems too easy to get the up direction. Okay, a little bit of slowdown here, so it's not going to be quite perfect at 1.5x. Okay, some wall running there. Oh. X. Wait a minute, was my buttons all weird? Do I own it Odin 3? Yes, I do. I've got a have I got a black? I think I've got a black one. I do have a black one. E-Style Easy. Ryu Kenga, hello, welcome back. It's good to see you. It's good to see some returning people. Okay, chain swing. Where's the oh, it's there. I know, have I? Oh, okay. Need for Speed games at the limit of G99. Yeah, Need for Speed is can be a little bit hard to run. Okay, nice bit of swinging here. Okay, jump on the. They're introducing a lot of little. Oh god. They're introducing a lot of gameplay concepts here. Oh, and I'm messing this up. Okay, what's going on there? Oh, the camera's gone a bit funny. Right, so I need to sword hover. Alright, jumps and then sword hover. Take out these guys. Uppercut slash X plus O. The buttons are quiet, I will say that. The DOM switches are very quiet, which it can be a plus for some people. Like when I'm jamming on these buttons and they're not hardly making a noise. I know some people do like that, especially some of the older Retroid devices. Like when you're pressing these buttons, these face buttons, they can be quite loud. Okay, let me turn this. Oh god. This is actually competent, this game. This was an era when I don't know, this game feels it's not very complicated, right? But it does feel like it's a competent game. Like it does everything. It does everything. Whoa. It does everything right. Like there's no buggy stuff. Oh, F. Oh god. Okay, let me do that again. That camera inversion is really messing me up. Okay, do that. Okay, nice.
Jump onto the rail and grind along it.
Okay, the camera is getting stuck here.
Use the half pipe to build up speed.
Use the half pipe to build up speed. How do you do that? The inverted I probably can actually. Oh no, they don't have it. They don't have it. Yeah, there's no invert camera. I could probably do it, configure it. Oh, this is a little cool. This is another cool mechanic.
Run down the track and throw your chain out at the arrows to carve around the corner.
Whoa, I didn't realise this game actually had, there's actually a lot to this game. I do feel like this device is a little bit uncomfortable to use. Because the way I'm holding it, I kind of need to. I don't know. There's something about my hand here which is not feeling too comfortable. My left hand, because it doesn't quite. I don't know. It just doesn't feel good. Ergonomics don't feel good on this device. My right hand is okay, but my left hand, the way I'm, needing to, because I need to go down there, right, with my thumb, but then I also need to keep a grip on it at the top, and it's not feeling great. I will say that. Nice. Yeah, it's. Oh, okay. I'm in the ball. This game, like the game is good though. I'll say that. The game's got so many little mechanics, and it must have taken them ages to program it. Because I was just expecting the game just to be like, you know, Ratchet and Clank. You just go around and shoot things, or like slash things up. But this game, I got a feeling I meant to go in there. You got a ball. You're a ball, so you need to go into the hole. That's how it is, isn't it? I think it's cool that they made it. But maybe, I don't know, it could also be like PS2 is not the right. Oh, come on. Like PS2 shouldn't be like what you'd be playing the most on this. This year, what have I used the most? It's either the Odin 3. I would say. Oh god. I think the Odin 3 is a big one. Mainly because I did a lot of PC testing on that. I did loads of Game Hub testing on that device. It's probably the Odin 3. Maybe Steam Deck second. Oh, we're slowing down a bit here. The Ambinic I've used the most, I think, is the RG... Either the RG477V or the 477M. The ones that I've been using the most. Mission failed. Alright, well let's move on. Do I play games or just test them? I mean, a lot of the times I am just testing them, unfortunately. I don't... The game I played the most this year would probably be Death Stranding or Mouse PI. Oh no, Arc Raiders. I think I played Arc Raiders the most this year, actually. Yeah, Arc Raiders. I've played a lot of Arc Raiders this year. I've played like maybe 30 hours of it. That's probably the most I've played a game this year. Okay, so Ninja PS2, not too bad, not too bad. I can hear the fan going now, so here's the fan. Like, it's not too loud. The pitch is a little bit, it's slightly annoying, but it's not too bad. You play Manhunt 1. So Manhunt's a good game. Ryu K, is it a 3x2 screen? Yes, it is. It is. Actually, let's have a quick break. Because it's a 3x2 screen, right? I loaded up some Game Boy games. So I'm using Neo Station here as my front end. I actually got an email from the developer of this who brought it to my attention. Let me just restart it. And I've got a lot of games on here, so I don't know how it's going to behave. All right, so I should have checked this before. All right, Neo Station. Come on, Neo Station. It was working. It was working. All right, maybe we need to talk to the developer of Neo Station a bit more. And ask him why it doesn't handle 1,000 games. Because I do have like... Oh yeah, okay, it's coming. Right, nice. Okay, so I put all my Game Boy games on this front end, so we'll see. I only scraped one game though, which was 007. How much? Game Boy Mandroid. I bought mine for $90, but you won't be able to get it for $90 in non-Chinese regions, I'm afraid. It's more like $140 in overseas price. Oh god, it doesn't have like a... Does it have a way to... What's going on here? Have I lost? Okay, I don't know how to navigate this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put. I'm trying to find that game. Let's see if that game works. So yeah, it is a 3x2 screen, and I think for games where you're playing it like this, it's going to be a lot more comfortable. Oh, come on, is this even going to work? Alright, it looks like Neo Station needs a bit more work. But there is, I mean, it could also be like, this retro arch is weird. Yeah, it's probably more like this retro arch is weird, isn't it? Because I'm using the GameMT retro arch. Yeah, that looks like GameMT's retro arch is not working too well. Because this is what GameMT give you. They give you lots of apps, and lots of them are like random Chinese apps, which I've got no idea what they do. And also there's like pirate versions of pirated ESDEs on here. So there's all sorts of strange stuff here. 125 to 140 on AliExpress. Yeah, if it was that price on, you know, in China, I probably wouldn't have bought it. Another reason why I bought this, let me just give this a restart. Another reason why I bought this, right, is because I saw that Gamma OS, Gamma had one, and he had Gamma OS running on it. So I knew that, you know, sometime in the future, the firmware would get fixed, and I know that he's got he's worked with G99 devices before as well, so I know, like, you know, if it's got the same chip as something else he's worked on before, there's a good chance like he's gonna bring it. Yeah, he's become a bit you know, he's releasing Gamma OS for everything now, so it's quite good. We're eating good, as they say. Okay, let me try and show you that thing, because something's actually, what's going on here? It seems like nothing's loading now. What's happening? Is it overheating? It could be throttling. I wonder if it's throttling. Let's go. I wonder if the chip is throttling. Well, this is a bit weird. Oh, we're gonna have to. All right, let me just. Maybe it doesn't like my SD card. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's my. That's my famous SD card, 1 terabyte SD card that I'm still using. Okay, Ryu, you recently bought yourself an RG40XX and got the GBA games. Okay. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Okay, let's try and get something working. Come on. Is anything going to work? Okay. Maybe it doesn't like my SD card. I want this bloody game. I want the Dr. Mario. Okay, is this going to work? Okay, yeah. I think it doesn't like that SD card. It's hanging up when I'm trying to load that one. Alright, here we go. So, Game Boy Advance should be looking good on this. Right, so for me, right, playing a Game Boy Advance game on the screen like this, it's too big. I know some people, you know, say bigger is better, but for me in this case, like, it looks kind of ridiculous. and yeah, I'm not a big fan of doing this. Like my ideal Game Boy size is probably like 4 inches, 3.5, 4 inches. Anything other than that. So this is a 4.88 inch screen. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Okay, oh, the buttons are quite... Oh god. The buttons are a little bit touchy for this. The D-pad's a bit touchy for this. I don't know, it's a bit... Something's a bit off. Okay, that's a good one. I didn't put the speed too fast. Like, I'm not that good at Dr. Mario. I'm okay. I'm okay at Dr. Mario. Oh shit. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. I saved it. Like, I'm better at Tetris than Dr. Mario. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let me get that guy. Lumines. Yeah, I like Lumines. So so Game Boy, as you know, is 3x2, so it does fill the screen quite nicely. Very nicely, actually. Yeah, but for me, it's a bit big. It's a bit big. There'll be some people who like this sort of thing. I think it's actually the biggest. Is it one of the biggest 3x2 screens? It might be the biggest 3x2 screen. Oh, I messed up. I think it is. Oh god. Try dot matrix shader. Okay, let me try and figure out how to get the menu on here. Oh no, just reset it. Okay, that's what they configured the RetroArch to be. Let's try some shaders. So I usually use like sharp bilinear or whatever, but let's try dot matrix shader. Is it like a handheld one? LCD grid, maybe? GBA, LCD grid GBA, there you go. Let's try that one. And then, yeah, let's try that. Oh god. Yeah, how's that shader? Handheld dot. Handheld dot is better. Oh, alright, let me try that one. Okay, oh god, what's this? Handheld dot. Alright. Is that one better? Okay, yeah, that one does look better. Actually, that looks pretty good. I usually don't use dot shaders. You love to play GBA games. For me, the GBA, the definitive GBA device is the RG34XX for me. Productivity, hello, welcome back. I hope everything's going well. I haven't got back into the the PC gaming stuff yet. But at some point, I think there's going to be some PC games on this channel. I'm not sure what you're working on. I think productivity. You're working on some like Android ports or something. I think I saw your GitHub and you were active on that. Was it some? Was it a Vita port or something, or Android port? You're very busy. You're a very busy person. You're a very productive person. Productivity. You're very productive. Much more than me. You distance yourself from Android. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that, like, that D-pad, when I press left, sometimes it goes up. That's a little bit, can be a little bit annoying. Yeah, you saw it just then. How do I, yeah, that's what I want. You see that, when I pressed, it kind of went up. Like, you get some up and down, accidental up and downs. And it doesn't feel like your fault. Your skin isn't thick enough for Android community. Yeah, they can be a bit I don't know. Autistic is the word I'm thinking about. They can be a bit demanding, let's say. They can be a bit demanding. Special, yeah, special. Let's say that. Okay, there's one. This is a chill game. I like Planet Puzzle League. It's more chill than Dr. Mario, this game. I will say that the dot matrix, the dot shader does look good on this. It looks good when it's a big, you know, really, really big screen. Puyo Puyo, I'm not a big fan of Puyo. I like Lumines, but Puyo Puyo I can't get into. I'm not that good. My brain, I think my brain doesn't think in that dimension, like sort of up and down or whatever. I'm more of a Lumines and like brick destroying person. I could never get Puyo Puyo. Besides, okay, you're working on you're working on Linux ports. Stardew Valley, Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies, and The Swapper, all good games. Black Ops Zombies, I played a lot of Black Ops 3 Zombies, but not the original one. I think the original one is quite hard. And then The Swapper, I think I finished that game. It's a good game. And then Stardew Valley, I've not really got into ever. Stardew Valley, it's one of those games which I know is popular and it's revered, but I've never quite got it myself. Yeah, Puyo Puyo, it doesn't click for me. I don't know why. I think I tried playing it on the Switch, but I'm not sure. What's a good version of Puyo Puyo I should play? Like I like Bust a Move more than Puyo Puyo. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley for Miyu Mini, that's crazy actually. I don't know how you can. The Miyu Mini has like 128 megabytes of RAM or something, doesn't it? I don't know how you're gonna. I don't know how the hell you're gonna put Stardew on that. Yeah, it's got like crap all memory, hasn't it? It's got like hardly any memory, that device. That's yeah, I don't know how you're gonna do that. Because you know, with this, some of those lower end devices, at least they've got, you know, 1 gigabyte or 512 memory, but doesn't the Miu have like, yeah, the Miu only has 92 megabytes usable. Bloody hell. Okay, so I've Planet Puzzle League is quite nice. This is looking quite nice. I will say, it's a shame that the D-pad is not that good on this device. It's I don't know. I get some like odd diagonal movement sometimes when I'm just pressing left and right or up and down, which just doesn't feel good. All right. Okay, there's your Neo Station. So Neo Station was messing up before because of my SD card, so it's no fault of Neo Station at all. Yeah, I'm getting some random, I don't know, some diagonals when it shouldn't be like that. And I think there was someone in my Discord who got this device and was able to fix that. It might be the membrane or something that can, yeah, that can fix it. Okay, productivity. Saw a video about the A10 Mini. So the A10 Mini is a Miu Mini, the original Miu Mini size device, but except it has an RK3326 in it. So it's kind of interesting because it's really cheap. It has RK3326, and it's kind of disposable, and yeah, that's it's quite an interesting little handheld, that one. Yeah, it's really small, but it has a lot of power. So it's similar to the GKD Pixel, because the GKD Pixel 2 also has a 3326 in it, but it's even smaller. But I think the GKD Pixel is a bit more expensive, right? It's like quite expensive. Productivity, yes, the buttons are the same. They're the same. I think the D-pad is not the same. Like the D-pad feels a little bit cheaper, a little bit more creaky than the Miu. Yeah, I need to talk to this person about the EX8. Didn't he fix? He fixed the D-pad or something. Okay, I need to get my dodgy SD card back in. These are all PAL games. I don't have Rumble Rose's PAL. Right, let me try put this SD card in again. I think the device doesn't like my dodgy SD card. Okay, nice. I'm here for a little bit, maybe an extra, maybe like another hour or so. I do have a bit of time. I do have a bit of time today. This thing has Android. Yes, it does. It does. And Matt, Gamma also has one of these, you know. So maybe at some point we'll get Gamma OS on this device, which is kind of crazy. Kuon. I can test that if you want. Kuon isn't it the most expensive game in the world or something? Okay. It works. It works, but I don't know if it really works. Because you can get some crazy graphics in this. I think that this device, it doesn't like my PS2 SD card. Because everything's loading a bit slow. Yeah, the card reader, it happened another on, I think it's the RG557 as well. It didn't like my SD card. Things take things take longer to load. Yeah, and I can't skip this. It's probably loading in the background. So the device is heating up a little bit here with the PS2. The SD card is begging to be put down. So my hand is 35 here. 34.3. The device screen is also about 35. 36 on this side, 34 on the right side, and on the back, oh, actually staying quite cool. So if I put the sensor right into that fan, it's about 36. So the device is not too bad. Like I was saying before, like G99, it's not a really hot chip, so it can be quite efficient in terms of battery as well. So seeing like maximum temperatures of about 36 compared to my hand, which is like 30, like 35 almost. So not too bad. Yeah, I think my SD card is dying because this game is not loading up. Right, I'm gonna. Oh God, is it? What happened? Oh, it wasn't dying. I just turned it off. Oh, did it go to sleep? It took so long to load that it went to sleep. What's going on here? Oh God. This is not good. Yeah. I'm going to switch to the PAL games, I think. I have on the device. Yeah, I'm gonna quit out of this. It's not liking my PS2 SD card. It's just one of those. So I do have some PAL games on here. Let's just go straight into something difficult. Gran Turismo 4. Oh, actually, I was playing it. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see if Gran Turismo 4. Can I restart this? Okay, here's Gran Turismo 4, but the PAL version. And I'll put it at 1x resolution. Okay, we go. Alright, so Gran Turismo 4. This is a PAL version, right? So 50 FPS. Okay, how do I... Alright, that's one. You know what? Actually not bad. Actually not bad. I was even upscaling it before, and I think probably on the more complicated tracks you can't do that. Let's try and overtake somebody. This is native. This is 1x resolution. Oh God. Let's try and come on. Let's try and overtake somebody. Please let me try and overtake somebody. This is not... Oh God. This is not bad. This is not bad. It's... My driving is terrible, but this is actually not bad. Alright, let's get some more cars on the screen. Let's just try and keep up, so I can give you some kind of a demo of this. I'm just so bad at these games. I'm sorry. It's just really... It's not my type of not my type of driving game at all. Oh shit. Okay, I can catch up. I can catch up. It is actually keeping 50 FPS, so not too bad. Not too bad. It is a 50 FPS game because I'm running the PAL version here. It's kind of a trick to be able to get, you know, full speed on lower end devices. It's crazy that they put 6 GB of RAM on this device. Lorex YT, hello, welcome back, welcome back. It's good to see you. I'm on the GameMT EX8 here, and I'm playing Gran Turismo 4, Need for SX, PlayStation 2. It's running okay at native resolution here. I know it's not like a, you know, it's not a high-end device here, but for around $100, not too bad. Not oh god, same corner. Not too bad here. What racing games I am a fan of? Ridge Racer. Burnout's okay. Midnight Club I never played. I've played it on stream, but I've never played it myself. But Ridge Racer, I have played a lot of Ridge Racer in my life. Like hundreds of hours of Ridge Racer. I think my favourite Ridge Racer is probably... It's probably Ridge Racer, like, Revolution or something. I really like the old ones. Yeah, it's a shame that that series is kind of petered out. I really like Ridge Racer Revolution. I was playing it again recently. This is kind of good. If you want to get rid of these black... So it's a 4x3 game, right? But if you want to get rid of these black bars, I think you can stretch it and it wouldn't really make a big difference. In fact, let's do that. Let's just show you what the stretch looks like, because it's not too... Yeah, it's not too egregious. If I just got a stretch. Like it looks good. Still looks fine. Need for Speed died. The only Need for Speed I ever liked was Most Wanted, and I never really got into Underground. Yeah, E-Star Greasy. The dot shader I was using before on somebody's suggestion, it was quite good. I like that one. Usually I'm not a big fan of dot shader, but I don't know, today maybe it's the size of the screen here, because it looks quite good when the pixels are chunky. I know I was saying like I don't like big GBA, but this is a big device, right? This is a 4.88 inch 3x2 screen, and playing GBA on this, it can feel a bit wrong. Can feel a little bit wrong. Andre knows tech. The spec is G99, Android 14. The main draw of this, like the big showcase flagship feature of this device, is that the screen is 4.88 inches, 1620 by 1080p, 3x2 aspect ratio. It's a very cool screen. It's a little bit cold. The screen temperature is a bit cold, so maybe we need some custom firmware or something to just make that closer to like a normal color temperature. But it's okay. It's pretty good. Ridge Racer gives everyone trouble. I need to play this in probably software mode. Yeah, it's not great, Ridge Racer. Oh god. The Ridge Racer, I think it's in, is it even in software mode here? Oh god. Oh no, it's in Vulkan, okay. I don't know, there's something about Ridge Racer which is just completely broken. On a lot of these devices. You can't upscale it, and like the GUI looks a bit crap. I don't like playing Ridge Racer on Ridge Racer 5 on emulators because it doesn't look good. Hall effect sticks. I think they are Hall effect sticks. The speed is not full speed in this game. You can see that it's going red in the top right corner. It's two racing games back to back. Oh god. It doesn't look good, I think. Yeah, mod your PS2. Oh, Ridge Racer 5 was the first game I bloody bought for my PS2. Yeah, the resolution is kind of... I mean, it's not really showing it off here. It's not showing it off at all. But the panel is good though, I think. Disable mid maps. Disable mid maps. Okay. I guess it's here, right? Okay, Andre in chat is saying disable your mid maps to make Ridge Racer run a bit faster. Oh, this is not PS1 Ridge Racer, this is PS2 Ridge Racer. Okay, let me try and get some kind of a clean lap. What happens if I go to third person? What's the third person button? Yeah, there you go. I don't like playing Ridge Racer in third person. I can't. It's going to be difficult for me to play Ridge Racer in third person. It just looks so jaggy, this game. It just looks really jaggy. Maybe it was like that, and maybe it was like that, and I just have like rose tinted glasses about this game. Oh, also this is the PAL version. Because my SD card with all my NTSC games, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that at all. All right, let's try a fighting game. Whoa. No, let's try Tony Hawk 4 actually. Let's try that. Oh, I was playing it. Okay, that's good. These games have all got save states. Productivity, I think somebody said in the last stream that it was on AliExpress, but it was like $70, which is way too much. I wouldn't pay. Don't pay $70 for an A10 Mini. Are you trying to get Stardew Valley on the smallest device that you can find? I think that already exists though, because like the GKD Pixel 2, I think it's a 2-inch device, and I think 3326 already has a Stardew Valley port, right? Isn't there a one? Is there a 1.8 inch? I don't think there's a 1.8 inch device. I think 2 inches is the smallest. The other one would be the Trim UI. The Trim UI Smart, the very first Trim UI, I think is another really small device. It could be 2.4 inches. Yeah, Pixel 2's it's kind of expensive for what it is. Okay, this is Tony Hawk. This is Tony Hawk 4. Some crazy music going on. This game actually runs okay. Let me talk to that skater.
Hey man, there's no way you're faster than me. Okay then, let's see if you can beat my best time at the ultimate inline route.
Have I got the Fun Key or the RG Nano? No, I don't have either of those. I don't have the Fun Key. I forgot. Oh god, what was that? What did you have to do? It's a flip, right? The Fun Key. I don't have it. What's it wanting me to do? Am I meant to jump? Oh, okay. Oh shit. This is hard. This one. Oh, okay. Oh shit. I think I know why I don't like Tony Hawk 4. Oh god. Okay, that's really annoying, that goal. Yeah, I never got an RG Nano either. I think RG Nano is pretty small. I think the battery won't last a second. Oh, that was close. Real Paul Bearer. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, come on, I'm trying to do that combo. Oh, I did it. Land it. Yes. This or the RG Cube? I would rather have the RG Cube, probably. The RG Cube's got better controls than this. But this is kind of a... This is cheaper than the RG Cube, I believe. If you can get this cheaper than the RG Cube, maybe this. But the RG Cube does have good controls. They're quite different. Because the controls are flipped as well, right? Because you got RG Cube is a stick top device. So quite different. I would say that the... I don't know what this is, the competitor for this. I think the competitor to this would be... This is hideous. I think this would be a competitor, right? This would be a competitor, the RG Vita, rather than an RG Cube. But it's a bigger device, so it kind of depends on... Yeah, it depends on how you're feeling. It's a very dusty... Okay. I was playing some... I was playing some Ridge Racer on this. But yeah, you got the RG Vita. It's about the same price, I'd say. Compared to this one, the EX8. Mr. Balls is saying which Tony Hawk game to play. Play Tony Hawk 1 or 2. Start with Tony Hawk 1 or 2, Mr. Balls. RG Cube is 150 on Ali. Okay, that's a little bit more than the EX8 then. The RG Vita is more in the price range of the EX8 in my opinion. This is more of a comparable device. The Cube is like a step up in my opinion, like in terms of price and performance. Another option, Andre, is the RG406H. But that's also a little bit more money. If you can get a cheaper 406H, then I think that's definitely better than this, than the GameMT EX8. Okay, let's continue our PlayStation 2 trip. So that was Tony Hawk 4. Playing okay, but again, PAL version. So just as a reminder, I do have the fan on fast, and I have the performance mode on height. Brightness at 100%. The battery is good on this device. I'll say that. The battery is a standout feature on this. So I've been live for about 80 minutes, and I've only used 23%. So that's kind of good. Like in terms of just playing PlayStation 2 games and an odd Game Boy game as well. Armored Core Nexus, do I even have it? I don't have Armored Core Nexus to PAL version, I'm afraid. I don't have like a full PAL collection. What's Frank Herbert's? I want to play that Frank Herbert's Dune game, I think. Let me just put a fighting game on, just to balance things out a bit. Let's play VF5. Okay, VF5 out there. Okay, so VF5 is actually a 3x2 game, which is kind of funny. I'm playing this at, it looks like 2x resolution here. Yeah, I'm playing this at 2x resolution. So this game plays quite well. Andrea, I'm talking about the Vita Pro. But yeah, I mean, if you already have the RP3 Plus, you're probably looking for something a bit more powerful. I think this and the RP3 Plus are kind of similar. So yeah, RG Cube would be more in line with what you want actually. If you're looking for an upgrade, that is. For fighting games, the buttons are okay, but I don't like the D-pad. The D-pad feels a bit weird. Andre, look into the RG476H. I think that would be something that is of interest. You're trying to decide between a... Oh god, this is a bit... Okay, this stage is very slow. I don't know why this stage is slow. Let me just answer this question first. You're trying to decide if you want to get an AYN4 or the DS Rambic. So the DS is a lot cheaper, right? It's way cheaper. It's like $100. The 4 is starting at $250 or $300. Let's say $300 because the shipping as well. So depends what you want to play. Real PAL bearer. If you just want to play Nintendo DS games, then get the Ambernic. But if you want to play Nintendo DS games, you want to play like PC games, PlayStation 2, all sorts of stuff. If you want one device to do everything, absolutely everything. Dual screen and single screen games, then go for the Thor. The DS is a very good device for DS games, but nothing above that, right? It's a budget device. That would be my advice to you. Okay, so for this particular stage, it's having trouble. I fell off as a shill. I mean, I don't have a... All these devices that I'm testing so far, I bought with my own money, right? So I'm not shilling anything. The shilling... I mean, if I'm testing an Ambic device, I will shill. I will shill. I've got no problems. Because, yeah, most of the Ambic devices... Oh god, we're slowing down a lot actually now. Most of the Ambic devices on this channel are provided by Ambic. And I've also received a Retroid Pocket 6 from Retroid for free. And then I also... most of the Trim UI devices are provided by resellers. I'm getting the Trim UI Smart, the Trim UI Brick Pro soon. So there's some more shilling to come. Okay, so the performance of VF4 is a bit up and down here. It's a bit everywhere depending on what stage you're on. Okay, Michael DeLima, you love the style of this device. I kind of like it as well. I wish that there were more angular devices, more square devices, rather than being rounded, and they all kind of start looking the same. But unfortunately, this one, I don't mind this so much down here, I think, the bottom angles, but this top angle, and then with it being stick bottom, it becomes a bit fatiguing to use, a bit uncomfortable to use down here on my left side. On my right side, I didn't have too much problem, but my left side, I did. I wasn't that good. I wasn't feeling it on here. With temperatures, solid as T. So the temperatures on my hand are about 34, and then the actual device is only a few degrees higher, really. Like maybe 2. Oh, there was a hot spot there, probably where my thumb was, at 38. So it's keeping under, let's say, +5 or +4 of my hand, and that's actually pretty good, because I think the other day the A10 Mini was heating up a bit. The temps are quite good on this device. I mean, the G99 is a decent device in terms of heat and efficiency, because we're getting a decent battery life as well here as well. Because what was I saying? Yeah, I've been online for 88 minutes here, and I started the stream at about 100%. It's just come down to 74% here. Mix of PS2 games and GBA games. So pretty good. Let's play Virtua Tennis 2. I didn't watch any of the tennis this year. Kuon. It's on the dodgy card, Mr. Balls. It's on the dodgy card. Oh, can we go? Let's try this then. Generally, like 1 times PS2 is going to be okay, and I'm playing PAL games here. Some of them do have the 60 Hz mode, so this one looks like it does. I'm just going to stretch the screen. Virtua Fighter 4 is actually a 3x2 game. Is the card completely wasted? I think it's okay. It's just, I think it might be this device which doesn't like it. I've had it before. There was 1 or 2 handhelds. There's 1 or 2 handhelds which don't like this SD card, this brand of SD card. I got these for like $50 back in the day. I've got like 4 of these, 1 terabyte micro SD cards, and they only cost me like $50 like ages ago. And $50 you can't even get, you can't even get can't even get 256 these days, right? The SD card prices are so crazy. Yeah, it's stupid. SD card prices are stupid these days. I think let's try an upscale here. Okay, we've got 2 times upscale. Okay, this. Oh god. Nice. Nice. I love it. Okay. Nice. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. Is it just like the... Is it just this? Oh no, it's not this. Oh god. We've got invisible... I'm not going to be able to play this. Is it upscaling causing an issue? What have I done here? Blending accuracy, maybe? Full blending, high blending accuracy. Let's try that. Let me just... Okay. Oh god. Alright, so I don't know how to fix this. I'm going to have to look it up, but... Okay, this is why we stream, right? We stream to check out these bugs. I don't know. I couldn't fix it quickly, but totally playable. Oh, nice, nice! I'm winning. I'm winning. I even had an upscale. I had like 2 times upscale. Oh, that was a poor save. Poor save. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, this is going to be harder. This is going to be harder. Oh, I'm never good at the top. Like in Virtua Tennis, like if you want to beat me, then put me at the top of the screen because I'm rubbish on the... When I'm on the bottom of the screen, it's always fine. But top, I never... Okay, maybe I will do well, but like I'm not good at the top side. I don't know why. I'm actually winning though. I mean, even when the graphics are, actually correct, I have difficulty being on the top. Oh shit. I got lobbed. I got lobbed. Come on. Yes! Nice. Okay. So, Virtua Tennis 2, some issues. Switch to video driver. Because we have a G99, we can't switch to video driver. There is probably a way to fix this, but yeah, just be aware of that. Be aware of that. Okay. These are all PAL games, right? So we're running at 50 FPS, usually. Actually, that game was 60, though. That game was 60. Okay, I wanted to play this. Frank Herbert's Dune. Now, Wipeout Fusion. Okay, I'll put Wipeout Fusion on after this. Oh, I like this game. I like it how they default to French. Oh, was it? Wait a minute, let me try that again. That's let me see this. I want to see this. Come on. That's cool. That's cool. Like these guys are obviously French. The developers, because they defaulted the language to French. That's cool. Okay, Stu is asking, how does the console feel in hand? I think that if you're playing it just like this, with the D-pad and not touching the triggers, so maybe some simpler games, it's okay. But when you're playing it like this, so you notice my left side, right? I'm reaching up to the triggers, and I'm also got my thumb on this. That is not comfortable. That does not feel comfortable. Like it's kind of straining this finger here, and it's not feeling too good. This side is a bit easier. I don't know why, because my right hand tends to move around a lot more. But I do feel like my left hand is cramping a bit. If I'm playing a game like this, I think my left hand would start going. Maybe after 15, 30 minutes. 50, yeah. So that's my comments of the on the comfort, on the ergonomics. Would a grip fix it, or was it just those two top corners? I think it's the fact that you're reaching up. Maybe if I just played it like this, I'd be okay. But if there's a game where I need both trigger buttons and I need to stretch all the way to the L2, then that's the problem. Maybe if I kept it more like this, I would be okay. Because like this, I think it's perfectly fine. You know, like not fingers. I mean, do you guys, when you're playing a game, right? Do you guys keep your fingers on the triggers, or does it depend on the game? I tend to like playing games a bit more casually. You know, I do this. So if you're one of those people who plays a lot of shooters, maybe, then this is probably not the handheld for you. All right. Let's play Frank Herbert's Dune from Cryo, Renderware and Rainbow. Okay. Let's just bloody stretch the screen. Is this like a strategy game? Let's go 2 times for this one. Okay. Let's just go straight into it. Oh, what was this? Okay. Alright, I'm getting some Dune. Is everyone excited for Dune Part 3? Dune 3 is coming out in December, I think it is.
Appreciate the inevitable unfolding of events. One must begin by placing the events in time. The year is 10,000.
Is it natural feeling movement between bumpers and triggers, or do you find that I'm focusing on that movement? I'm finding I'm feeling some pain when I do that movement. When I'm down here, yeah, and I'm going up here, I feel like I'm stretching for it, which is not great.
We are on Arrakis, otherwise known as Dune, the planet of sand. This is the only known.
Yeah, if you're playing an older game without triggers, then it can be a non-issue, right? Or if there's I don't know, if you're playing like a racing game and you're using, because for me, I like to play racing games with accelerate on the buttons, whereas newer games, they have accelerate on the triggers, right? Down here is okay, but up here is a bit. Yeah, the Vita, like the Vita, some games are not great. Oh God. D-pad fix still needed. Yeah, I need to figure out. I need to talk to the I can't say his name, but that person in the Discord. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Okay, here we go. What is this game anyway? Dune. It's actually running okay.
Say that his was a desperate plight, but the man who will become known as Muad'Dib has already begun to shape his fate. His mission is to round up the Fremen.
Let's round up the Fremen.
Away in the desert who stand up to the Harkonnen. Through them, Paul will
Is that Paul Atreides? That's not Paul Atreides. Has he already got his blue eyes? What is that Counter-Strike footstep sound? What's going on here?
Mother, don't untie your distiller. It will recycle your body's own water much more effectively. It's all we have. I can see Fremen settlements.
Can you smell something strange?
That's one of the sandworms. It's close by.
Depends what, yeah, depends what games you want to play with it. If you're playing GBA games, it might be alright. Because it is kind of, I mean, it's a lot of money to spend for a GBA machine, but it's kind of like one of the best GBA screens. Spicy wings. I've got some spicy wings in the freezer. Oh, they're starting it. Okay, so we're in the middle of Dune. It looks like, where Paul and his mom have gone off already. This is like the middle of bloody Dune.
I'm going to find the thumper. Wait here.
Yeah, Dune is a series with the big worms. Oh god, okay. I'm moving. I am really surprised that they made a Dune game way back on PS2 that is like this. I never knew this game existed. Oh god. Why is he running like a... Okay, where am I going now? Has he got a map? Oh, he's got an objective. That's good. Collect the thumper. Okay, I must just use it and distract the Charlude. Alright, so where the hell is the thumper? This inverted bloody... Inverted... Oh, what is this? What is camera adjustment? Oh, okay. This just lets you... That's stupid. Okay, where's the bloody thumper? Beetlejuice, there's a big worm in like that. I guess it's not down there. Where does he go? Beetlejuice is like Shadow World. Jaws is kind of like a worm. This guy is not. Is it? Okay. Where is the bloody thumper? Okay, like that. Okay, there's. Alright, it's there, isn't it? Yeah, it's there. That's it. I picked up the thumper. Objective completed. Alright, have I got to go back to... Reach the old man... not the old man. The old Fremen. Fremen Steech. Okay, where's the Fremen Steech? Oh, no. Okay, don't go that way. I'm going to get killed. I got stuck in the spicy wings. Spice. Okay, where's the Fremen? Project Eden, it does look Temu-esque. I will give you that. It does look like a Temu design. But I mean, GameMT, they like doing that. GameMT designs are a bit wild.
Time is against us. We must hurry.
I'll follow you.
Okay, where's the Fremen Steech?
We must get to the Fremen site. Time is running out.
Okay, where the hell is it? Have I got to run into that sludge. Oh no. Fremen, the free man.
Mother, your steps are too even. You'll give us away. Try to avoid the areas of dark spice. They slow you down.
Okay, avoid the dark spice.
I don't like this place.
You didn't finish your line. The script had an extra bit of that line which we missed out. Okay, I don't like this place either. Okay, I found the stage. Mr. Ball's right. I think you should actually read Dune, because Dune is quite good. Dune is a good novel.
As long as we can hear the thumper.
I recommend it. But if you have a choice, Mr. Ball's right. If you have a choice between Tony Hawk Pro Skater and Dune, I would actually choose Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I'm afraid. Like, if you had 2 hours, or if you had an hour to spare, and you could either you could either play Tony Hawk or you could read a bit of Dune, I would probably play Tony Hawk. Oh, did I just... I don't know. I thought I died. Okay, here we go. Yeah, some cutscene. Nice. Run. Can I try MB? Oh shit. I'll see if I've got it. I'm just gonna run away from this worm and then we'll switch the game. Oh no, I'm getting stuck in the shit. I can't even turn my camera as well. Oh, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's a goner. He's gonna come out of the ground and I'm dead. Oh no, okay, I found the sand, the good sand. Why did my mom just ran off and left me to get eaten by the sandworm? It's not very nice. Oh no, I'm hitting the bad stuff again. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. I think he's dead. I mean, they did make an effort on this cutscene. It's a little bit boring to play, man. Oh, he's proper dead now. I'm gonna get eaten by this worm. Where's this? Oh no, I'm slowing down even more, man. Where's the good sand? I can't even rotate the camera. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's gone. Okay, and then they show a picture of Mr. Harkonnen. Alright, so that's Frank Herbert's Dune. I've never played that game. I've played a lot of Dune games in my time, but not that one. Okay, I'm afraid I don't have NBA Street on European games. As I said, my... Frank Spencer. As I said, my SD card, it was... There's something not quite right with it. Let me try again because I mean you asked nicely for the NBA Street. Let's try and put in the dodgy SD card again. I mean it does kind of work. It does kind of work. Oh, I do have San Andreas. Let me try NBA Street. Because I've definitely got San Andreas though. Okay, I've got all these NBA games which Godot likes playing. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. This is an American game, so it's 60 hertz. All right. Mr. Balls is still asking for Wipeout. All right. Okay. Speakers are okay. Speakers are okay. Nice music. It's working. NBA Street's working. Play it. Pickup game. I'll go basic because I'm not a NBA. I'm shit at NBA. Okay, I want to be the best team, and I want to play the worst team. Who's the worst team in NBA? Who's the crappiest NBA team? Like, it's not Chicago. It's not Bucks. Someone I've never heard of, right? It's like Wizards. The Wizards. Who are the Wizards? Washington Wizards. All right. Clippers. Wolves. Clippers. I found the Wizards are here, so let's go for Wizards. They still look good though. Like they got 4 stars, right? All right. I'll be Shaquille O'Neal. I picked Shaquille, Kobe Bryant, and I don't know. I've not heard of any of these games. Jermaine O'Neal. Okay. All right. I mean, so far so good. So far so good. It's working. I think it's working. All right. Yeah, it's working. It's working. Pass and shoot. Trick move. Okay, so that's pass and that's shoot. Defense. Change player. Steal. Steal is there. Okay. Do you know what? This game is working all right. This game is working okay. Oh, and as I said that, I just lost a little bit of FPS, but it's... Oh, God. All right, half speed now, half speed. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, I lost like 40% speed then. So let me see if we can... Let's see if we can do something. I think there's not much I can do here. I mean, I can put it down to like half resolution. It's going to look like trash. Let's try OpenGL. Oh, OpenGL's a little bit better. Okay, it's not full speed, but it's working. Okay, let me try it. Let me try. It's not great. It's definitely not great. But it's like almost playable. I think if you had the PAL version, like the European version, 50 hertz, it'd be okay. But the American version is got more, it's faster, right? So it's not too good. Get the ball, get the ball. I'm at like 0.75 resolution here, so like 320p. It's not looking good. Oh, come on, how did you miss that, you idiot? Okay, let's try and score a couple more of these. Oh, where's my man? Oh, it was completely in the wrong place. Oh, come on, how do you miss that? This guy's a rubbish. Steal. Come on, dunk it. Yeah, that's it. I can move on. Okay, I'll move on. It's a little bit pants. Alright, we'll go Wipeout. I think I do. I think I have the PAL version of that around. Oh, I will say, like, the vibration motor they're using in this device is kind of nice. It's not bad. The vibration feels a little bit... it feels more even than some handhelds that I've used before. Like the vibration kind of... Because sometimes on the handheld, right, the vibration motor is just like somewhere random, and it doesn't feel like it's... It doesn't feel like it's coming from like a good area, a good place. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but the vibration motor feels like it's vibrating the entire device, and it's quite even. So I will say that. Mangmi Guna X. Mangmi Air X. I've got one of those. I haven't played it much. Mangmi Guna X might be better than this. It might be better than this one. Okay, here we go. Wipeout Fusion. Yeah, I miss Wipeout as well. I miss it a lot. But I don't know what they can do with it. I'm not sure what they can do with it. It's like Ridge Racer. I'm not sure what they can do with it. Like, they've kind of taken it as far as it can go. Maybe in a couple of years we'll, you know, it'll be there. Eaststar Greasy, take care. Get some of those groceries. Take it easy. I mean, we've got that red out, but I've not played red out. That could be good. Okay, again, I'm at native resolution here, 1x, and it's struggling a little bit, but not as bad as MBS Street, it looks like. MBS Street Volume 2 was struggling. This game might be alright. Okay, we got... Yeah, this game looks okay. Looks good. Looks good. Whoa. Okay, my air brakes are on L2 and R2, so it's a bit of a... Oh shit, it's quite fast, this game. Oh, bloody hell, it's really fast, this game. I'm playing on like the lowest, you know, the easy settings, and it's pretty fast. Oh, okay, some explosions and some issues. Isn't this game like quite hard as well, like in terms of like it's hard to repair your ship? This game's, yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. If I just crash into one thing, I'm dead. Oh, you need to use a pit stop, don't you? Yeah, I'm dead. Let's try one more time. You can use your power-ups to heal your ship. I know you can do that in the PSP versions, but can you actually do it in this one? Is it the... Because I'm sure there's one of them, like you actually can't do it and you need to go into the pit stop. Like the pit lane, like F-Zero. I don't know, I could be... Oh god, I could be wrong. I keep pressing the wrong view button. And I feel like there's way more smoke than there should be. Oh god, oh god. Oh yeah, there's the pit. Oh shit, I missed it. The pit lane was there on the right. Okay, yeah, this game's quite fast. Oh god. I need that pit lane. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here for the EX8, I think. Let's maybe put one more game on. What have I got? Oh no, not that one. Not that one. Alright. Let me let's go back to the GBA. Does this? Okay, that's good. Let's put a random GBA game on. Alright, Double Dragon Advance. That looks good. I'm okay at Wipeout, but not that one. The most Wipeout I've ever played was probably 2047. Alright, where's my shader? I like that shader. That shader was good. So we'll bring it back. 2048? The second one, XL. It wasn't called XL in Europe. Is it 2097? 2048 is Vita, right? What's the difference between a dragon and a double dragon? Let's go dragon. It's the second one that I'm actually okay at. Oh god. Okay, I actually don't. What's the obvious reason for calling it XL? I actually don't know what you mean. Oh. Yeah, the second one. That's the one that I played the most. Do you know what? I'm almost ready to take back what I said about this being too big for GBA, because GBA looks really good on this screen. Oh, there's a lady with a whip there. That's a bit... That's not very nice. Oh. Give me the whip. I got the whip. Okay. That's kind of interesting that they... I mean, today I think that would be... Like... I'm not sure that would be allowed to have a lady with a whip in a Game Boy game. Oh, there's a guy with a pipe. Okay, I got that guy. That's good. Oh, he's come back. Yeah, it'd be a bit cheeky to have, like, you'd lose your E for everyone rating if you put a lady with a whip in a fighting game. Oh god, the guy's got a barrel. Come on, give me a barrel. Ah, you missed. I'm gonna whip your ass now. I kind of like, you know what, I'm starting to like this big, huge screen for GBA. Like it, oh, he's getting a bit too close. Like it doesn't make sense, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of cool. Oh, I got him. Okay, nice. Alright. Oh god. Is there a problem with the screen? There's a pixel cut off. Interesting. Alright. That is interesting. Because on some of these screens, you know, with like glass around it, that might be misaligned. That might be misaligned. Alright, so this has been the GameMT EX8. Let's put that there. Let's put that here. I've been going on for about 2 hours. Pride Tunes, welcome back to the channel. We're back. Mr. Balls did not miss a minute of the stream, I think. That's pretty nice. Anyway. This has been the GameMT EX8, and I think it's okay. Especially for the price of $90. Not too bad. Not too bad. There's some control issues, like on the left side mainly. I'm not a big fan of the ergonomics of using the stick and the triggers at the same time. And the D-pad is a little bit stiff. But I do like the plus points about this device. The screen is certainly pretty good. The battery is good, 58% here. Playing a lot of PS2 games. Skulls playlist, hello. And yeah, I think if you can get this for under $100, it makes sense. But at full price, I can't recommend this. But I think at a discounted price, it's okay. Pride Tunes, I have heard about G99 Game Native and Win Native Windows stuff on this. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, would you rather have this or an RG Rotate? They're completely different. They're completely different. Would you rather have this or a RG Vita? I would probably rather have an RG Vita than this. I don't know. There's choices. There's a lot of choices out there. Okay. Mr. Balls, have a good time sleeping. I would probably take the Vita Pro as well, rather than this. But but this is kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Skull's playlist. Have you got? Okay, you got the dock. Have you got the dock but not the machine? That would be a bit. That would be interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So thank you to Mr. Balls, Eaststar Greasy E, Ryu K, Michael DeLima, Project Eden, Sophie Yang, Meta 360, Pride Tunes, Skull Playlist, Productivity, Solidus, T, Stu, Lorex, Andre, Real Pal, Bearer, Matt, and Game Boy Mandroid. Ryan Retro as well. Hello to you. Hello all the way in South Korea, I believe that's where you are. Thanks for coming by as well. And hope you guys are all doing well. I am back for streaming. And next time, I think we will do... I think... oh, you're probably not in North Korea, right? Have you been to North Korea, Brian Retro? I think you should go to North Korea. I hear they've got some new, like... some new... What is it? Some new resort. There's like a resort you can go to there where all the Russians are going. I think you should try that out. Anyway, this is the Mini Loom Pocket 1. And I'll be looking at this. It even says Pocket 1 there in Chinese. And I've got this in white. I haven't got the new black one. So let's... let's open this. This is a Mini Loom. Oh, it's the box is actually smashed a bit. But we will be looking at the Mini Loom next time. I mean, they've got internet in North Korea because there's that, isn't there like that famous screenshot of like Steam users, and there's like a green, it's like a big map, and then there's like a green dot in North Korea because someone is using Steam in North Korea. Anyway, this is the Mini Loom in white, and we'll be looking at this in the next stream. Oh god, it's quite big actually. This is bigger than I thought. Oh, the Mini Loom is quite nice. Bloody hell. It's a, wow, this is a chonker. I haven't, obviously I just opened it. Ryan Retro. I will take a look at this in the next stream. This is bigger than I thought. Yeah, it's a bit chunky. It's stuck in the bag as well. Wait a minute, how did I get that out? Okay. I'm having trouble with the bag. Oh, it's stuck, that's why. Okay, we'll take a look at the Mini Loom in the next stream. It's bigger than I thought it was. I thought this was... It's bigger and it's more... It's more premium than, than I thought it would be. It's more premium than the GameMT. Anyway, we'll take a... Yeah, it does look good. It is pretty good. I've got no SD cards, so I need to find an operating system for this. And I'll be back with the Mini Loom next time. Oh, it's only got one stick. Yeah. Are those buttons? No, they're magnets. Okay, I should have got one of these earlier because I didn't realise it was quite that nice. Also, I believe that Mini Loom is part of Mangmi, isn't it? Okay, I'll see you in the next stream, guys. Thanks for dropping by, Ryan. Mr. Balls, have you got a question? Hold up. I believe Mangmi and Mini Loong have got some link, and then I and you have also got some link with it as well. Okay, take it easy, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Pera, I'm afraid you missed the stream. Bye now.